Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Barnes, Domantas Sabonis out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Terrence Davis, and it's Fox in at the one. For three, hits the trifecta.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Misses the three. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a three-point game.
You know, it's a huge benefit for a team to have a big man like Sabonis that can run their offense. Kind of a point center, if you will. He's an excellent decision maker, an outstanding passer, and has a really good feel for the game.
Abdul-Jabbar, and Metu pulls it down. Sabonis right side. Fires the three, and there's Fox on the assist from Sabonis.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
You know, Clark, with Sabonis, he gets more triple-doubles than we're used to seeing from a front-court player.
And I think a big reason for that, B.A., is that he's got a really nice feel for the game. He helps space the floor, and he knows the importance of ball movement, and he's a really willing and good passer. And you throw in the rebounding, that's a stat sheet stuffing package for sure.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Barnes against Jordan. Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. He got a piece of it.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Sabonis, and the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shoots from 14. Jordan with the bucket.
We know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Fox outside. From deep. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The three is up. He drops it from range. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jordan against Davis. Here's Metu. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Baylor. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Timeout called. Sacramento. 1:46 left in the first. Back to Holmes. Pass to Lynn.
Home team foul. Taco Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Holmes, back to Mitchell, from deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Lamb, out to DiVincenzo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Parker against Mitchell. Outside Booker. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity of the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Inside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Mitchell. And Booker pulls it down. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Mitchell against Parker. Outside Mitchell. Over Parker, and there's the rejection. And so it's Athens now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Taking a look at the Kings. Chimezie Metu out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Barnes. And it's Davis in a shooting guard.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Jordan's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Fox against Johnson. Fox left side. Pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
From deep, Jordan. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Three-pointer, Fox, and they'll get another chance.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Fox.
Home team foul. Magic
Jones, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Jordan against Davis. There's a screen by Metu. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson against Fox. Clock is at 3. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Fox outside. Knocked away. Barnes with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. In transition, here they come.
Oh, my goodness.
And that one is hammered home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
Davis against Johnson. Now here's Barnes. He's closely guarded. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Pass to Baylor. Here's Jordan. Three-pointer. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Holmes against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Mitchell up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here is DiVincenzo. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Harkless. Here's Lynn. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Parker, and he banks in the layup. Parker's got his first basket.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
And here's Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Lynn. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Davis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Fox. Back to Davis.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Drops in the layup for two.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Taking a look at the Kings. We've got Domantas Sabonis. Harrison Barnes out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Davis in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Fox. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Sabonis finds Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Jordan goes in. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Metu. Oh, power down with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Barnes against Johnson. Barnes, no good. Barnes has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Jordan goes in. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holiday passes to Mitchell. From 13, the rebound by Baylor. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Justin Holiday.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton.
At the line for your
Yet,
home team,
unstoppable.
Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Holiday. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Parker. Misses off the right iron.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Baylor. Here's O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Buries it from 3. 18 points for him.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Lamb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Kobe grabs a miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Up and in on the layup.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Holmes. And they pick up 2.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And so it's Athens cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. He shoots again. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And it's Sacramento's ball. And for the Kings, they've got Rashawn Holmes. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Justin Holiday. Then it's Alex Lynn. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Bryant with it. Driving to the basket. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Booker, the pass to Robinson. Here's Bryant. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Outside Holiday. Here's Harkless. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Yao. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
DiVincenzo against Bryant. Pass to Metu. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Can't connect from short range. Here's Havlicek. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
On the wing, Holiday. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Harkless. Spins. That's tipped. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
DiVincenzo against Bryant. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Lynn. Holiday with the ball. And he's all alone. He goes up. And Booker with the jam.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end.
And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Harkless.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. minutes.
On the wing, Holiday. And he lobs it up. Here's Havlicek on the take, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo against Bryant. Pass to Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Len. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Havlicek. 17-foot shot on the way. Yow, good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Harkless. Here's Len. Bryant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker for 3. Drops in the 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Pass to Harkless. Four on the clock. Now Holiday. And here they come. Pushing it up now. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now DiVincenzo. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.